The NBA playoffs continue on EA Sports. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. And welcome. The opening tip is won by the Rockets. Paul. Cashes in for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry to Green. Pass to Cousins, down low. Nice pass to get things going.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Durant, knocked loose. That one's going to be out of bounds. Durant, oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Steph Curry matched up with Paul. For Durant, down low. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Harden. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Harden. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Livingston across the timeline. They trail by one. Durant. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Harden against the former Cougar. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Knocked loose. Harden. Count the basket at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Warriors have the basketball. Clint Capella pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
DeMarcus Cousins, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Gets to the basket and scores.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Durant with the basketball up top. Right now, 12 all. Clint Capella sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Houston takes over. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. To Curry. Rockets have it. Ball driving, but he can't connect. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. He'll let one fly from half court. We're 1 quarter down in Game 4. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. First quarter down as we get ready to start.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Steph Curry against Gordon. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage.
Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw.
Good shot, good shot.
And gets both to drop at the line. Warriors have the basketball. Steph Curry takes on Eric Gordon. Short jumper stays out.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Cousins against Clint Capella. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Green to Curry. Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Paul into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. It's Golden State basketball.
Hey, watch the screen. Look.
Steph Curry sizing up Eric Gordon. That's no good.
High screen, high screen, high screen.
To Harden. From long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Curry. That misses with 3 seconds left. We've reached halftime here in Game 4. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
We got this. Let's go.
Livingston matched up with Paul. To Thompson. To Durant. Fires the 3, and Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Livingston to bring it up. His guys trail now by 4. To Durant, trying to cash in. A fundamental shot right there. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Won't go down. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Durant matched up with Capella. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Kevin Durant. With that, he's 5 for 9. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Anthony buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be
knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Green. Here's Durant for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go. Paul into the front court. Leads 5. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Klay Thompson, defended by Eric Gordon. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Durant lets it fly. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Draymond Green sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. Paul. To Anthony. For three. That one off the mark. It's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Warriors basketball. Oh, a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Rockets with the lead. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we...
Yeah, baby, here we go.
Here's Durant for two. And a putback slam.
You see, to a lot of people, it's an oxymoron when you hear the word superstar and the phrase doing all the little things, but that's what the great ones do.
To Harden. Anthony. Doesn't get the bounce. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Golden State at the controls. Curry to Durant. 4-3 is good.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
And the basket good at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Curry into the front court. Down 4. To Green. Oh, had him going there for a second, and they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Capella snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Durant, guarded by Carmelo Anthony. To Curry. To Green. Nice pass to set things up.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Thompson to Durant. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Durant. That's off the side of the rim, short. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Able to convert on both free throws. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys down by 9. Kevin Durant lets it fly. And the rebound taken down by Houston. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They are champions in the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
David Rose here, and I've got your